Hi there. I am going to show you what I've done with my Inkwell Press planner. It's my first planner of this sort, my first Inkwell Press kind of planner as well. When I first received it, I was pretty overwhelmed with the whole idea of it. And then when I look on YouTube and Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram, I realized I am so not that perfectionist planner with like really fancy stickers and things like that. I actually prefer a more simple layout, and while I do really like washi tape and all that stuff, I do prefer a simple layout and something really functional. And again, I am not a professional planner by any means. I'm creating this video. I have a few friends who just bought Inkwell Press planners as well, and I think we're at the beginning equally overwhelmed. I've been in this now, it's an academic flex, so I've been in it about a month and a half, almost two, and I feel like I'm getting the hang of sorting through my thoughts and organizing for the week. Anyways, the purpose of my video is really to just give ideas, where to start, not in terms of filling out the information, but when you're looking at a blank page, just to show you what I've done with mine. And by all means, mine is not anywhere near perfect. I see a lot of videos on YouTube where it's a really truly perfect and beautiful layout. I like pretty, but I'm not perfect at it, and I'm just trying to plan in a quote-unquote pretty manner so that I feel inspired to stay organized, stay on track with my projects, etc. Anyways, to start, I got my Inkwell Press Academic Planner right here. I ordered this from Knockout Print Shop, which, by the way, is one of the several sticker shops on Etsy that focus on Inkwell Planner color scheme. So you can see in here, I used that sticker that came in the box, and I didn't realize I wanted to use it till I read it closely and realized, oh yeah, that's me. Make life pretty, make life organized. So it's a little wrinkled, but I do like it on the inside cover. And I'll just zoom through here because you don't need to see much of this. I'm having trouble with okay, so this is my first video, so bear with me while I try to figure the tripod out. But I'm just going to go straight through. You all know, if you've got an Inkwell Press planner, you know all that there are the goals and mission statement section. And let's go forward like this. Yeah. Sorry. And goal making, the plan ahead. So here's my July layout. I'm going to lift this and see if it helps. There you go. I go through, and so what I did when I first got it, for those of you who have the academic, I have a 13-year-old son, and he's very, very busy. So I went through, I'm a stay-at-home mom mostly. I have a part-time gig that I do a couple times a week, but mostly my part-time, and then my son's scheduling, and then my own personal projects and whatnot, and volunteer work and things like that. So what I first did, since I got the academic version, is I went through the school district's website and went through and put down everything that was there. So I mean, even through September, I've already got school stuff. January, all the way through, pretty much all the way through June. I think I've got the last day of school picture there. So the reason I like the academic planner is because so much of our world revolves around my son's school and other activities, so that's where we start. So I go through and I write everything down every month, and then whatever our standing appointments are, practices my son has, appointments I have that are standing, etc. Let me just go through. So the purpose of this video is really not to show you all of my calendar appointments, but to just give you an idea of how I've used the planner for myself. So as all of you know who have an Inkwell Press, there is a mission board at the beginning of every month, and you build on the mission board from your plan ahead towards the front goals, right? So you build on your mission board, and here's what I've done. In my blue ink, since this color scheme was kind of a turquoise aqua blue, I wrote down my goals for the month in the blue. And then at the end of July, I went through and I wrote in a different color how I addressed those, what I didn't get to, or what I want to do for the following month. And I tried to address all of them so that I can take this and go to August and build from there, and then also back to my plan ahead. It's just an idea. Might work for you, but I like to go back and see what I've accomplished. So by doing it in a different color pen, I'm able to determine what I was successful at, what I need to try to focus on for next month, etc. So here was my first week in the Inkwell Academic Flex. So the Flex goes horizontally. And I just picked a washi tape that I liked and then built from there. I like it really simple. So I have here an appointments, a to-do, and pretty much every week is like that. I pick my washi tape and then I go through and put my check boxes. For a few weeks, I couldn't figure out how to use these boxes. So at the beginning, how I was doing them was all my household regular kind of chores like swifting and laundry and whatnot would be on the top. On the very bottom would be all of my meal planning, and you could see I put, well, not on this side because I was still getting used to it, but I put meal planning stickers on all of them. My second week, just to give you an idea, pretty much the same layout. Appointments, I just picked a different color washi. So some of you, I'm guessing most of you who look at Inkwell Planner or Planner videos already know what washi tape is, but washi tape is this repositional tape that a lot of scrapbookers use, and there's my stacks of washi tape. I pick a tape that I like and then I build from there. But again, my meal planning, again, really simple stickers that I use. Just again, to give you an idea, I went a gold theme with navy blue and gold. Nothing too exciting. I didn't really like this one too much. Something about this tape bugged me for a while. But what I did realize what I could do was in that middle section, so I still had my swifting, clean the bathroom, and the dinner, but in the middle section I didn't know what to put, and I started picking a project from my mission board and addressing it in my middle box. Every Sunday is planning day for me, so I always put a sticker for planning on Sundays. This was kind of a busy week because we were getting ready to go out of town, so it gets a little sparse. Okay, so that's the end of July, and we're going into August now. Same thing, all the standing appointments. Here's my new mission board. We're not done with August yet, so I have yet to draw in or write in a different color ink what my plans are. So we were out of town this week and I didn't know how to use my planner. I brought it with me, but I wasn't sure how much I'd use it. But I did start towards the end of the week to write down where we went for dinner, the meals, etc. And then I realized the next week, so it was very sparse on that week, I just put a little pretty washi tape just to brighten up the page and make it a little bit more colorful to my eye. A lot of people just like it plain, and other people really like to put in a lot of stickers and whatnot, and I think that's cool too. It's just not my style. I like pretty simple but pretty. So here was this last week. We were gone for 2 weeks, and this, by the way, is awesome. I'll get into that. But we were gone for 2 weeks, and I realized I can use it as a travel journal. So we were in New York City, and I pretty much wrote down what we did, kind of my thoughts on the whole thing, and then where we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and went through that. And I wished I had done it for the first week we were gone, because it didn't occur to me to make this a travel journal until later. So that was last week, and now I know when I travel, I can use it as a travel journal. So here we are on the upcoming week, and I've already laid out my simple kind of layout. I decided to use washi tape that goes the other direction with words, and I always start with the washi tape. I pick the tape first, and usually, as you've seen on my other weeks, I put it down the middle, but I decided this kind of tape requires horizontal. So I did it here and on the other page. These little strips are from Inkwell Press on their little packs of washi tape sheets. And then all of my appointments and to-do stickers, and then the meal planning stickers and the planning day sticker are from Knockout Print Shop. So I'm going to go through and flip back